Hello, this is Elle, and this is the second wave of Lego Dots. And this is the Extra Dots Series 2, set number 41916, with 109 parts again, same as the first one. So basically, this is kind of one that's a little packet that you can use to expand your dots designs or use for whatever kind of parts. Um, Kind of like a little booster pack to add to what you already have. Doesn't really build anything on its own at all. But this is the second variant of it. The first variant was kind of interesting, but let's take a look at this one and see how interesting this one is. So first of all, you're only getting 1x1 pieces. This is the packaging. Similar, but different colors and pictures. So same size, $3.99, at least in the US. This is what you get in this one, though. So this is a little bit, well, it's actually quite a bit different color-wise than the first one. And some pieces are unique. Getting these in this vibrant coral, that is actually a first. I'm not sure if it's a first for these, not too relevant for these. I don't think it's for these either, but this is actually opalescence or satin white. It's incredibly hard to see on one piece here. Kind of get it in there, you can kind of see how it is satiny, and it has kind of an interesting look, and I actually think it's pretty cool. Maybe if you put it on top of another piece, you can kind of see it's still somewhat see-through, but it's kind of like very fine glitter in it. And you can see the mix here, so it's pretty much almost even on all the pieces. I think it's about 20 on all the pieces except for the specialty pieces. So for me, this isn't too special. I'm not sure how I feel about it. These blue could be kind of useful for water stuff. And little details on stuff. These I'm actually pretty excited to get. I think these could be used for a lot of different types of things. It just has a different look to it, and since it kind of takes the color of what you put on it, I think that's kind of cool in that effect. And it's cool to get something different like that. I think the other one had glitter blue or light blue, but glitter, not satin. But you also get these specialty little squares here, and this one I opened up, and I'll go over these. I have opened up two other ones which got a couple different ones, and I'll show those after I go through these. So you get 10 plus 1. I'm not exactly sure how that's distributed, but my guess is that you will get a double of one that you already have. So that's probably this one. I'm not 100% sure. But let's take a closer look at these little custom little things. So right here you have a little chat bubble with an exclamation mark. And again, like I said in the first ones, I do wish that the color continued through the piece and it wasn't just white. So like this would be nice to have it as a dark turquoise piece with that on it. And of course, you rock. So that's a cute little saying on there that you can see pretty clear. Almost looks like the print is a little bit off. I'm not sure if that's an issue with small pieces or just how they designed it. Just a silly little one to get. You could put that in a modular city and it could be pretty interesting. So here we have me period. I'm not exactly sure if that references something else, and I don't think upside down it really does anything different, but it's kind of just a little cool little thing, you know. I like the color, obviously, so just something you can add to decorating of anything you want. And here we have a yes with kind of like a multi-tiered color little thing going on there. And of course, with our yes, we need a hey. Kind of just a colorful little interesting hey there. Here we have, instead of an exclamation mark, we have a question mark. I think that's a vibrant coral color. Again, I wish the pieces were not just white and they actually kind of put it on there. I think that would be nice. Here we have like just a little design, and I'd imagine, I think I got an extra one here. You could, no, not really. I was going to say maybe you can combine them, but they're kind of off kilter. But you could think. I mean, you could do something like that. Not too exciting, but just a little design. And kind of the same with the next one. I kind of like this one. Got a little like shooting heart kind of one, which is pretty cool. And then we have like a splat, or the corner of some sort of splat. See another one you can kind of see if you can put them together. And again, I kind of wish that the piece was full color, because you're going to have that white border. And then you have like a rising star or shooting star, whatever you want to say. Kind of neat little effects there. But some of the other ones that were not in that first one that I did get in the other ones just to show off, you kind of have a blue drip, or if you flip it over, a pink drip. Just kind of an effect there. And you have this one, which I think is pretty cool, Dream Big, and you can kind of see a little effect on the big. And this one, which might be my favorite, it just says love. Yeah, I think that might be my favorite one. A closer look. Again, I do wish that the tile was the color that they actually are. So overall, for $4, you get a lot of 1x1s. These are pretty interesting. So it kind of goes to, is that something that interests you? The first ones I got weren't, I don't know, I'm not too big of a fan of all these 1x1s because I don't necessarily have a lot of use for them, but I do kind of feel that once you buy a couple of them, you'll never have to worry about these kind of pieces again. So I bought 3 of these, and for example, this is the other 2 right there. So I have tons of these little 1x1s, and I will not need to get any more anytime soon. And these obviously are a little bit more rare and harder to get a specific one, but I do like having these new satin circular pieces. I think this is the only one that those come in, and the vibrant coral circles. So there is some pieces in here that don't come in any other sets. But that's pretty much all I have to say about this one. For $4, it's not the worst. If it interests you, I'd pick one up at least. You'll get a lot, like, you get a lot of these pieces, so if you want some of them, you'll get a lot of them. And it's not too expensive, and you get the nifty printed little pieces there. But that's pretty much everything I got to say about this set. It's okay, I'd pick up maybe one if you want to get one, maybe a couple, and then you don't have to worry about getting any of those pieces again at all. But I've been talking for too long, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. I want to thank you for watching. If you made it this long, you're incredible and awesome. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go check out some more Summer Wave of Dots.